What's up? Hello, hello, hello. We had you had a short look at the man behind
Okay.
the curtain, Aaron Dill there for a minute. But welcome everyone to this Sunday before Legends. Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Thanks for joining us, gentlemen. We're going to talk some living legends. I'm going to try to answer some questions because I know enough to get us all into trouble. And I've got a couple things set up we can talk about too. So, with that being said, I feel like I'm being thrown around. Oh man, Zach's having trouble with his phone, logging in and logging out, I guess. So he'll be joining us back here shortly. We've got Goya. We've got John Lee. Do we got Zach in here? Who's the red guy? Yeah. So Zeke is in here. In here. Okay. So he's in here. There you go. You got Zeke. Then we got Patty Cakes in the house along with Ninja Nurse. So we got a full room tonight, I think. If you guys have got any questions that are tuning in to watch, if you got any questions, please just ask away in the chat, and we'll figure out what the heck's going on. Oh, Christy, how we doing, girl? Thank you for pulling over. But anyhow, let's see. Yeah, I wouldn't have pulled over for us. I would have been just like, okay, put them on in the background. Who cares what they got to say? So with that being said, let's see here. I don't know what I want to bust into first. We got the schedule finalized. The schedule is up, and the right one is printed. I know the wrong one got posted on Facebook, and the time got duplicated. Yeah, whatever. You guys know. Yes, it is, sir. You guys know how things work. Multiple people, and we sometimes overlook things, but it's all set. So I think we got a regular schedule. Man, I'm looking forward to this Legends because, okay, usually Legends has been games with just missions, right? No props whatsoever. There's going to be props. There's going to be missions as well, but there's going to be props. So there's going to be some fun stuff to do. Christy has written up some really cool missions and things to do. So I look forward to those. I don't really want to talk about them too much because I don't want to give anything away because I like talking about them because I built a bunch of the stuff, damn it. We're going to have a great players party too Saturday night. Legion Wars are back. So for those that don't know, the original CPX Challenge Park Extreme location in Joliet, Illinois, awesome location, man. Awesome location. I don't know. Have you any of you guys in the chat? Any of you guys been there?
Nope. I never been there.
All right. It was huge. It was really cool. But they had a cars field that was off to the side, and they would do Legion Wars. It'd be Legion against Legion. Over the last couple of years, we haven't done that. So Legions have kind of gotten to be, well, what the heck is it? That's what the Legions are meant for. You get your Legion, you get the other opposing team's Legion, and you battle it out for points for a little quick hyperball game, which is what it's going to be here. So the grinder is going to have those Legion Wars back. So pay attention to your schedule and listen to your commanders, and remember you got your Legion War going on. Now, if you don't want to do the Legion War, just keep battling with everybody else who's battling. There's going to be plenty going on. Plenty. We've got a full schedule. Here you go. All right.
What's everybody most excited for?
As you can see over on the right side, it's got the Legion Wars schedule there. So that's what you need to pay attention to. If you're in one of those Legions, you need to be on the grinder at that time. And I'm not sure exactly how they're running the battles, if it's the best out of 3 or if it's just going to be a one-off. I guess it's really going to, that they got a couple of guys that are taking care of that. So that's not my baby. I got plenty of other things to worry about. And then there's a 5 versus 5 going on as well. So much stuff. So basically right after the Legion Wars, if you guys want to just keep playing 5-on-5 games in the grinder, you can do that. You get another game in there too. So, I'm pretty sure that's for points as well. So you can stay in the grinder if that's what you want to do. And if you don't, you want to go out on the field, you can head on out on the field and have some fun. Okay. So I'm excited about this. I've talked to both the captain or the commanders about this a bit. Nova Rocket Wars. So that's going to go on in the grinder.
Who's doing that?
Rules. I am going to be running that. Nova is supplying the launchers. So everybody will be used a turn down launcher. And it'll definitely be, the rules are up. Aaron, do you have a copy of the rules that we can throw up? What's up, Mr. B-Rad? But basically, one rocket, one kill. If you get hit in the bunker in front of you, boom, you're out. If you're two people behind the bunker, one rocket hits it, only one of you has to walk. Okay, we don't have them uploaded yet, but you can see it on the CPX page. So if you guys head on over to Facebook or to the Mad Frog Militia page, you can see what the entire rules are for that. But it's a 5.
Do we have to use a Nova launcher?
You have to use one of the supplied launchers. Yeah, because what it is so Nova launchers, everybody has their favorite. There's a Nova launcher or a Havoc. Well, the Havoc hits so hard, you can't really turn them way down. The Nova launchers work off of a different system,
right?
So you can turn them way down. And as a matter of fact, the launchers that are being used are custom launchers. So if anybody's looking to buy one of the launchers, you can buy yourself a nice custom Living Legends Rocket Wars launcher.
Nope.
You got them all decorated and stuff. Man, we lose them, we gain them. We lose them, we gain them. Sorry, guys, it is what it is. We got the red team representing though here right now.
In the house, Hades in the house.
Yeah. So you win a round by getting 3 rockets in the 3 nets. 1 rocket in each net on the opposite side of the grinder. Or you eliminate all the players. The key thing is we're not really shooting at the players. We're shooting at the bunkers and stuff like that. Oh, hey, look at him. Boom. He's got it up right there. There you go. All right. It gives you, so Commander XO must be active player. Launcher supplied by Nova. Player brings their own rockets. Now, Nova's going to have a bunch of the Kush rockets there. All right. So you guys will be able to buy some if you need some. 8 rockets per player. So you can have 8 rockets when you run out. If you get shot out, it's double elimination. You get shot out and go back. Make sure you have 8 rockets when you come back on. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's the max you can
That's
carry?
the max you can carry. All right. Best 2 out of 3. Up to 30 minutes per round. I don't really think they're going to last that long. Like I said, double elimination. So we're going to hook everybody up with the team tags. And if you don't already have one yet, if you've got a red or a blue team tag, hey, bring it with you. But what's going to happen is the first time you get shot and go back to the respawn, we're going to pull the team tag off you, or you can pull it off and just set it down or whatever. And then you can come back out. When you're shot out, then you're out. Let's see. Fill in all 3 nets at the opponent's end or eliminate all enemy players. Excuse me.
What red team will be doing.
There you go. 1 rocket, 1 elimination. Like I said, a player is eliminated if they are directly hit by a rocket. A rocket hits the bunker, they are behind. If multiple players are behind a bunker, only 1 eliminated. Example, rocket hits a bunker with 2 players, only 1 walks. John Lee, no, we couldn't really hear you. You were a bit quiet there. I don't know if you got like a different mic turned on possibly or something, but
Yep.
no.
Yeah, we can't hear you. We can't hear you, John.
Didn't hear
You're
it
just
all.
reading the rules for the
Yeah, so I'm just reading the Nova Rocket Wars. Now this takes place on at the grinder between 5 and 6 on Friday night.
These grinders kick ass.
And it is for the choice of sides. So whoever wins this gets to pick which side they start on. And I'm pretty sure if you guys haven't seen the map, head on over to the CPX page on Facebook. It's posted up there. I believe it's on as well. Oh, yeah, see, team tags will be vending there. So if you guys want your own blue or red team tag, go buy one
with your logo on
They
it.
can do custom work. I think it's a little.
We're buying a new one for the new season because I don't know how many of I bought and have gotten old and crusty from being out in the mud and the rain. It's time to get a new crispy boy.
Yeah, we had a bunch of medic ones made up, and they're not so white anymore. There he is. Patty's back. All right.
I heard all that red team stuff. I'm here too.
I can't wait to shoot one of those, John. I'm so wanting to shoot one of those.
Here's the thing about those, though. Here's the thing.
I know they're not approved.
I know they're not approved, but they're real squishy and soft when you grab them. The problem we have with them right now, at least that's the problem I can see with them, is when they go straight on, that sucker's pretty hard.
Ooh,
so
okay.
If they get their stuff worked out, great. The problem is I've seen Narf and Roger went through this whole thing. They went through and printed a whole bunch of stuff, and I know they tested it out and stuff, and it's just something about it with the way the impact is it's questionable. It sounds questionable. Whether it is or not, I don't know. Somebody that is not me has to test it out.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Well,
those two are the people that do it.
We got to have the people with the license, the ASTM guys, say, "Oh, hey, it's all right." That's because if something happens and we use them, and then insurance is going to be so stupid. It's already stupid.
It's already
they
stupid.
Really don't want us using them at all. But so yeah, I don't know. You guys got any questions about that about the Rocket Wars?
I'm excited for it. I'm really curious to see what the launchers look like now that you said that they're custom. So, and I can guarantee you, there's a couple of my guys that have been really itchy about buying one, and if they see that and it's at a decent price, they might be going home with them.
Yeah, I like the shoulder launcher. I like that one. That one's pretty cool. I really like the tilt forward. What do they call it? The pistol grip one. I have one of those. I really like that.
I shot the over the shoulder one, but it's really hard to aim. You really got to get used to it.
Well, you can get a Picatinny rail on it and get yourself a scope.
I've never shot one.
It won't work for Nova Wars, for Rocket Wars. But if you got it out on the field, you know what I'm saying, and you get your red dot on it or something. Oh hell yeah, it'll help. I love my Havoc because I got that 2-foot barrel. There you go, Dave. Nova's going to be here. Nova is one of the many vendors that are going to be here. But that 2-foot barrel, carbon fiber barrel that I have on the.
Has anybody else seen them?
Wade Hansberry made them. Has anybody else seen the carbon fiber barrels that he's made? Dude,
no.
2 foot long. It's reach out and grab the other side of the field. Yeah, break. What? I don't know. Oh yes, we got the motor. We've got tanks coming. It's going to be CPX rules, not Super Game rules. But
are you answering a question?
Yes, I am answering. Question. Okay, Will's asking. It's right on the screen, hun.
Yeah, I know, but some people weren't listening to it.
So you want to just know what I'm talking about? Well, anyway, sorry. Hey, quiet. All right. So yes, tanks will be back. Helicopters will be in use. Walking helicopter tanks. Walking tanks will be in use. It's not really something Barno with Super Game. He doesn't really do that. There's no walking tanks. And then tanks are pretty specific at Super Game, like open gunners. Like here at Hell Survivors, open gunners like sticking out of that monstrosity right there, covered in paint. So sticking out of the top of that, shooting, tagging people out. If in Super Game rules, if you got shot while you were hanging out of it, you were out. Well, that's not the way we play here. So thankfully, we've got it worked out to where open gunners are allowed. They can take as many paint hits as they want. I do believe we are going to do, just because I think the sheer number of launchers that are going to be out, we're going to do the net elimination deal. So you're going to have to hang a fish net on it to take and shoot that net, the rocket in that net to eliminate the tanks. The chopper, the helicopter. Okay, so John Vance will be running around in a chopper, and it will have a net in the tail of the chopper to be shot at as well. So we keep it fair, and then that's how they can get shot out. Now, if they get shot out, they get off the field. Well, the tank can't really get off the field real fast, but John can run his ass off the field real fast, and then if the window's still open, he can get his ass back out there. We've seen him do that at plenty of times at fields. So it should be pretty cool. I don't know. You guys got. I know Goblin's going to be here, Narf with his tank, and then we've got the chopper. We've got the in-house chopper. I'm not sure what kind of shape it's in. Patty cakes, that might be a hint. Double check it. I don't know. And then we've got our chopper. So there will be a chopper for each side. So
Anybody else
it'll be
bringing
even.
one?
I don't know if anybody else is bringing a walking tank or if anybody else is bringing a motorized tank. What do you call it? I don't know if Weltman's bringing his tank. I can't remember the name of it. Darn it. But it's basically an open tank as well. So hopefully we have a few motorized. Diabolical. There you go. Thanks, Aaron, in the background for letting me know that. So Diabolical. I don't know if he's bringing it, but hopefully he does. So there's a couple tanks, and not just one tank switching side, having to switch sides back and forth. But they want to do that. And I'd like to see tank action here too. We've got some pretty good roads for the tanks to go on. No major inclines really. Good stuff, here's some footage from last year's boys and girls. We had a good time. It was a good time. Weather was good too.
And your panel there?
Yeah, all you guys were there.
Let them talk.
Yep. I was the XO for Blue last year.
All right, there you go. So I think I've gone over everything real fast. What are you guys looking forward to?
If that really happens, the tank on tank, like them having their own tank and us having our own, I think that would really, really be fun, and it would be it'd be less confusion too with like using tanks, because that's a big thing. Like what flag is it? What flag is it? And compared to people knowing, what it looks like. Oh, that's red, because they're going to be saying that a lot next weekend. Oh, that's red.
It's almost better just to hide from any tank. You just hear a tank coming, you just hide. Look at this fool.
That guy's amazing. I hear that guy's awesome.
Yeah, Patty Cake.
He is awesome.
Oh man, is that what's his name from
Daniel?
Yeah, getting lit up. Ouch.
I cannot.
What about
wait.
you, Patty?
So
what do you got? What do you got? What are you looking forward to, man? Are you camping out? Or are you heading home?
I'm gonna get a hotel room.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
The boys aren't camping, and Wiener's with me, so
all right.
we're gonna do a
Well,
hotel.
I know you're
Hey,
check it out. There you go.
They're not going to be able to see when that tank comes through.
I know you're.
I'm looking forward to the whole thing, though. Like
I see the brace
love
on
it.
your wrist still. See the brace on your wrist still.
Yeah, I'm injured still, but I figured out a way to hang a marker off my neck with a tactical sling, and it hangs at right and level with my sling arm, so I can still throw paint because I don't have to hold up the marker. So I'm still in the fight.
Yeah, you just be careful out there, bro, because you could be going balls hard, balls to the wall playing, and just like I know you and I know how you play, so just be careful because I know you don't give a shit when you're out there. So us ballers got to look out for each other and make sure pump the brakes, so you don't break another arm.
I've been
team.
trying to figure it out, but no, it'll be I'll be careful. There won't be as much wild of me. I'll have to keep that a little bit reined in, but
we'll just have to aim high on you.
and then, hey, Ninja Nurse, what are you looking forward to? Really? Is it? We can't hear shit.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, I don't know. Microphone's turned off, but
Next.
yeah, sorry, darn it. So yeah,
I
guess
are we doing a mad? Are you gonna do Is there a Mad Frog beer pong tournament?
they're gonna do beer pong. It's not Mad Frog. Everybody wants to take a break and step back from it. They decided this year. So, Fallout, I will be running a special Mad Frog Fallout version of beer pong. So it's got a little bit of a I don't know, gimmicky, just to make it different. It's still beer pong, but it's a little bit different than just normal. But yeah, we will have beer pong. We'll have some other games going on at the Players Party Saturday night as well. I believe we'll have a DJ as we usually do. I just don't know. Oh, there's one game that I built, and I'm hoping that's what's getting used as part of the Players Party. So if that game is used at the Players Party, and I just come hungry to the Players Party, okay? That's all I got to say. Just come hungry.
I got a question real quick. Am I the only one still watching that video from Living Legends again?
No, I'm watching it.
No, I'm still watching it. I keep
still
saying,
playing. Okay, I was
this
like,
right here. Just watch him just get lit up. Just bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, and it's just like, taking him. There you go. So there you go. Yeah. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. Hopefully it'll be a good old time and have some fun. I wish John Lee would be able to comment. And then Goya keeps getting logged out. I don't know why, but yeah. So we're gonna have some cool stuff going on for the Players Party and all that, and then we'll jump back into it Sunday. And go at it again. Sundays always was the rough day to get people motivated, man. Because some people had fun and let loose Saturday night, or like me, are old as shit and just can't get moving in the morning. And after that,
I feel that.
I'm
on
really
Sunday,
happy I'm not expected to play at this one, because go for it, man.
Oh, I was gonna say that on Sunday, me and John Lee our legions are going head to head for a battle, so I'm looking forward to that for sure.
Oh, you're that second one Sunday morning. All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm
We're
excited.
gonna have
That's
a
be
lot of
good
our
time.
team photographers out there doing that for recording that and stuff. So be on the lookout for Casey's Cat's page for Cat's Photography and Sweets and Things by LJ. They'll be taking a lot of video and pictures of the Grinder Wars.
Yeah, we got CPX has got Eagle Scout Photography coming out, and then Aaron's going to be around. Aaron's got some stuff
That's a nice
we're gonna be working on. We're gonna be roaming the staging area a little bit. I want to do some on the street stuff. We got some ideas for hopefully some stupid video stuff with people. That chicken, dude. You just running in that chicken. I remember that video that we shot, Patty. That just running around in those inflatable costumes was just stupid ridiculous. It was hot.
It was hot as all get out. I was dying. You were dying worse. You couldn't even breathe.
Did you see the weather? Did you see the weather for this coming weekend? It's going to be fantastic. Fantastic. So everybody that's watching this and was thinking about coming out and maybe the weather was going to play a factor, it won't be. It's going to be great paintball weather. And while you're signing up, just make sure you come up and sign up for Red Team, because we're going to have a hell of a shenanigans. We're going to have shenanigans all weekend for Blue. So prepare yourself for a great weekend that's going to be filled with memories and hopefully a Red Team victory.
Well, maybe. We got a little something to talk about with that. But, well, we won't
Of course
talk
you do.
about it
I would
right
expect
now.
nothing less.
You're
I'd
my
expect
boy.
nothing less.
I love you, dog. I love you. But I can't wait. I cannot wait to bring it to you this weekend. Or next
I
weekend.
expect
I'm
nothing
so
less.
excited, dude. It's gonna be a
There's
good
nothing
time.
better
So
than
join
going
Blue.
against my friends. You know what I mean?
When we saw the weather, Aaron and B-Rad big weatherman stuff, they started posting up the weather, and man, it was perfect. It's just awesome.
Yeah, if you can handle the Mudette crew, you can handle this weekend for sure.
What about Living Legends at Legacy Paintball? You want to talk about mud? I mean, we had whole mountainsides in people's tents. It was crazy. Crazy.
I think that reminds me of thy first super game, because it like rained and poured the week up to it. I literally had a staging area in a pond.
Which one was that? Was that number 2 at
2.
Sherwood?
Yep. 2. Yep.
Okay, so I went to that one as well, and that's the one that where Detroit like flooded, and they got videos of the jet skis
Yep.
riding up and
Yep.
down I-94.
Yep.
I
Yep.
was like, oh man, I got to get back and take care of the properties, and then I'm like, oh wait a minute, I can't get back. I went back to Airport.
Yeah, I remember actually seeing you out there that weekend with the Defender.
Yep, I actually played. Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember.
I may try to get out for some of Super Game, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm still nursed and being an idiot. You know, my back
I'm
was
so pumped for Super Game. I'm not even commanding it, and I'm so pumped for Super Game.
Are you
Me
guys,
too.
Do you guys get to see any of these comments at the bottom of the screen here?
Yeah.
All I can see is the video playing over and over and over and over again.
Goya trying to talk smack is cute. It's like a kindergartner learning to read. That was from Casey McKenzie.
That's one of my
Wow.
people.
There you go. That's great. That's freaking great.
Can you guys hear me now?
Oh,
Yeah.
he joins
Yeah.
the group.
There
Listen
we
to
go.
him. All
Finally,
right.
some
Let him
backup.
catch up. Let
Some
him
backup.
catch up.
I'm on my cell phone, so we'll see what happens here.
That's what I'm on. I'm on my phone.
Me too.
Unless they had some microphone turned off or something some way on the laptop. It's too many options that way. So what's
I
happening,
just-
Mr. John Lee, Ninja Nurse, sir? What's
I
going
just-
on?
I just don't want Patty using his arm as an excuse when my Legion wipes his.
Dude, I
Oh!
don't even need arms for this, dude. I'm still gonna win. I'm gonna win without arms. No arms. I'm just gonna go out there with no arms and just smack.
That's all I
comment
care
is
about.
correct.
I got to beat Patty.
They'll
Yeah,
wheel him
that's
out
like-
there.
Like, go blue team all weekend. Like, much love to everybody that's coming out on both sides. Much love, but much love for join blue. But dude, that's my big thing this weekend. That's my focus is like a win. You know, we go ahead and do what he needs. But I can't wait for Sunday, bro. I can't wait. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna just be a great time. So,
Hey.
just saying.
Try not to do
We're all friends off the field, man. That's all that matters.
That's right. That's right. I have no problem showing love after the game. It's during the game, you're dealing with Captain Zeke. So, but after that, when that bell rings, it's back to Zach. So we're good.
Goya's
still
been
gonna hear
commenting here,
me.
guys. Goya's been commenting in here that I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if you can see it. He said he was going to be nice. Now it's on. But somebody was smack talking him in the comments. So yeah. So that's
Do we
yeah.
have any idea what the
Okay.
numbers are?
What's that, John?
Do we have any idea what the pre-reg numbers are or anything?
Good. I can tell you it's good. We're not going to be playing 100 versus 100 out there. It's going to be more than that. And registration is still open. There are campsites still available at camprtt.com. What else we got going on?
Did I hear they opened up more RV spots?
So we've got some. Okay, so we opened up some new campsites here in the back, and the thing about them is they're bigger sites, so you can actually fit an RV on them. They're not there's not a lot of trees, and there's enough room that you can maneuver the RV in and out. So we do have some larger sites, tent sites that actually can be used for RVs. But the center is cleaned up. That's the main RV site. Here's the nice thing is if you can fit an RV or a camper on one of the tent sites, you can have a ground fire. If you come here and you get an RV site, you have to have a raised fire pit.
Okay.
So that's the way the rules work here. So yeah. And then we get the RV sites actually are going to be getting more wide open. We're getting rid of the poles and buckets and doing some paver slabs on the ground because, man, the buckets, the sun has just destroyed those buckets. I tried moving a couple of them for the MagFed game, and they just fell apart. But, okay, this says, Go Blue, can't wait to hang out with Paintball Dave and family. Matt, so correct there, dude. So, yeah, actually, let's touch base on this. vendors. The hydro testing people are going to be here. Nova's going to be here.
So you can get your stuff hydro
Tested. There. Hey, thank you. There you go. Jaws is going
Yeah.
to be here. Team Tags is definitely going to be here. TC Paintball, Tactical Innovations, PB Sports, Planet Eclipse Tech will be here, and then the General Paintball Museum. You guys, if you've got any time this weekend, or I'm sorry, the event weekend, step in there and see some of the history of where we started and where we're at now. Trucking Delicious is going to be here. Chubb Smokehouse, Energy Smoothie. Love my Energy Smoothie. Chop Chop Food Trailer. So we got a couple food trailers coming. And I think that's pretty much the solid vendors list. I don't know if there'll be any other pop-ups. But hey, we'll see.
I know I need to get a tank rehydroed. I've been waiting for that.
And it's not a crazy price. It's not like they could up it if they wanted to because it's a mobile setup. But yes, so it's a completely rustic camping mat, but there are fill stations. There are locations in the campground, multiple locations to where you can fill up from. I feel like John Lee's mic is turned off still, but it's not.
That's fine.
Do you have you got anything you want to add about anything else, John, that we were talking about before? Because I know you could hear us.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything to add. I'm just waiting for the weekend to get here. That's all.
Yeah, right?
Dave, what you doing? Yeah,
Right?
I'm
I
waiting.
feel like I need to hand over my license and registration to John Lee right now.
The staff
Marva.
will be there.
Yeah. So, what do we got? What
Yes.
else we got going on? That
Yes, we're
weekend?
sending Officer Farva out in the field to deal with Blue. They ain't got a
There we
chance.
go. We got to get him one of those trooper hats, the Canadian Mountie hats or whatever. We got to get that.
Right. And he's got a Havoc for a gun.
Is this simultaneous drinking right now? You guys are like, woo.
I wish it was alcohol, but I still got too much stuff in my system. I don't want to start drinking yet, man. I'm missing my Jameson. Oh my God.
I gotta work for one.
He's
Paulie's making
feeling a lot
yeah.
better because he won't stop pawing at me.
I'm feeling a lot
Just
better.
so
Like
you
she
know.
says, she's in trouble. I can start catching her now. So
Can you give us an update on Highlands? What's the situation with Highlands?
well, Highlands is there. There's not really any play area between our normal insertion point and where Highlands starts. 20 feet off of Highlands is pretty much cleared all the way down to the insertion point.
Okay, but the castle is there?
The building is still there and it's still playable.
Okay.
It's just all the leading up to it. You're not sneaking up to it. You're being inserted right there and then, and that's where you're coming in at.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's going to be interesting, but it's not going to be that big of a deal. I hate to see all the trees go because damn, that dude's been cutting for days and days and days. But basically, it's set up for some different parking situations because free parking out back is going to be there for Legends. We don't know how much longer because it's kind of a month-to-month thing right now for when they're going to start the construction in the back. As soon as they start the construction in the back, we lose the free parking. The good thing though is they start the construction in the back, we lose all the holes on the property because we are taking all the clean fill that we can get. We're going to fill the pit of death is going to get filled up all the way and made nice. What is this? Replying to Stephanie Ardell. No, it's going to die after the first hour. Then you're going to see all the dirty looks coming our way. Oh, okay. There you go. Goya talks back and forth with somebody. So hey, Goya's involved. He's just where he's not on with us.
So we have one team inserting at Highlands and then what, another one at the city? Is that the two main bases?
Yes.
Okay. And then what's this Temple of Doom or what? That's in the grind?
That is off the field.
Off field.
That is the spot where Christie's going to be with all the missions and stuff like that. So that's a little different too. So everybody's going to know when their Legion battles are and what the basic plan is. But every hour or so, you need to go back to the Temple of Doom to get your missions, or that's where you turn your
Ooh,
props
the
in
Temple of
to get
Doom.
get stuff, or if there's some challenge you guys have to do, because from what I understand, all of my puzzles that I've built except for the cannon in the slide puzzle are going to be at this event. So lots of fun watching people make idiots out of themselves. So you're going to have some challenges, and that's where they're going to be done, is at the Temple of Doom right there. So everything,
Okay.
that's where you check in. That's where you get your goodies. That's where you turn your points in, that kind of thing.
You guys
It's
won't
been
be
pretty
there much.
successful.
Don't be turning in any points. So that'll just be Blue. We'll do that.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be turning in any points. You
No.
got that right.
You're not. You're not gonna be. You're not even gonna be there. You might as well not even show up to get your missions, because it's not
You're
gonna
going to be
work.
flopping it with one wing in the grinder.
Hey,
Be flapping that one wing.
You'll just
Hey,
be going
Paul,
in a circle.
there you go,
I'm-
Paulie. We got
it might
Young
just
Gun
be
stuff.
my own thinking, but I think that I can still handle myself with the one arm. I'll be all right.
Hey, you don't even know what my secret weapon is. It's Roby from the Earth Pigs. How he has a new mechanical bionicle leg now, so now he's able to play at twice the speed that he normally does. So y'all better watch out for my boy Roby.
There you go.
We're gonna have a
the
Gribble
question
fight.
that came up before was about Young Gun stuff. There's specific Young Gun missions. So if
I'll
you
put
have,
Zachariah to work.
yeah, you guys. So the way it works out is you don't necessarily have to check in, I believe, with your commander when you get these missions. You can, on the top of the hour, they're going to have stuff going on every top of the hour in the Temple of Doom, and there's spots. So if a Young Gun comes in, there's going to be a spot that is, the missions are all Young Gun missions. So they don't grab a mission and get this crazy ass mission. They've got Young Gun missions to go for. So everything's third, fourth, I think we're fourth game in now is the new CPX management. We got a certain way that we've started to do things, and it's, what we aimed out to do with this. Each event has that command tent outside, like the producer's tent outside on the field, and that's where all the information goes back and forth and stuff like that. Different events, we have different ways of, like on the top
So
of the,
you're saying that's where all the handshaking happens?
yeah, that's
I don't
where all the
want to see a
handshake.
Young Gun mission where they got to go barrel tag the commander in their spawn and be like, I can't see.
I'm not saying anything. I am not saying anything, but it doesn't include a barrel tag. It's something else. So there's going to be all kinds of stuff going on like that. And like I said, there's going to be plenty of missions to be had. So make the player briefing in the morning of Saturday, and you get all the lowdown from Christy and Josh, the head ref. They'll let you know what's going on. It's gonna be a battle. It's gonna be a fun time. I look forward to it. Legends has always been that game that I loved. So I mean,
I always felt like Legends was the top one of all the Legends.
yeah, it was the start of it all, and with it being at CPX and the epic way CPX used to do it.
I like that, Roger. I like that. We do. We need old gun missions. I love that idea. I love that idea.
I will bring that up. Ooh, Casey.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Casey, base drop. That's a good thing to bring out. Come to the players briefing and you'll learn how we can do base drops now. So it's not.
Oh, I know you will, Paulie. I know it. That's why I love having you guys roll with me.
There you go. So yeah, come for the players briefing Saturday morning and you'll learn how the base drops work. There's a base drop flag, so you're not attacking the base directly. To keep it a little safer, you're attacking the base drop flag, which is a little bit away from the base. Fart bag blue command.
Yeah. Yep. Well, yep. We'll make it a side quest. We'll make it a side quest.
Charlotte was so bad with freaking Mambo with those. Oh my God, that girl was on it. It was some fun. So yeah, ready for war.
Charlotte?
Yeah, with her stink.
Ready for war.
That's fucking great. I
So
forgot about that.
yeah, so fun stuff, man. I know we got a lot of games going on this year. Hell Survivors has got a pretty full schedule. I know other fields have got full schedules, or just there's just some really cool games going on this year. Besides the next CPX event, which, like I said before, you can still sign up for the red team or the blue team. Okay, come on out
Go
and
play for your
play with us
boy.
this weekend.
Go blue.
Yeah, we got Super Game coming to Michigan here.
Yeah, go red again. It's a red year. Go
Yeah.
red.
What other games you guys looking forward to this year?
Well, I am personally looking forward to producing my first game out at Splatter Park this June. The Walking Dead.
We talked about that, yeah.
I'm extremely excited to bring my productions to the state of Ohio. They've been dying for some good scenario. They're gonna see what true scenario is all about, and yeah, they're gonna be using some law rockets. What is that?
That's Chubbs, man. That's Brian Sexton's kid. He's like he's like 10 feet tall.
Why are you interrupting his
Sorry.
conversation?
I saw it hanging there, and I got
Yes,
squirrel.
No, but I'm excited for Walking Dead. It's an opportunity to meet a lot of new players. A lot of new players that haven't normally played our style of scenarios before. So it's really breaking down barriers, and just watching my game unfold and watching my friends like play and struggle and try to complete missions. Like I love it. I love it almost as much as playing paintball. So I'm looking forward to that.
Speaking
Cool.
of that,
What about
game,
you,
we're looking
Mr.
forward to that too, because that's
Yes.
Weenie is an XO.
Yes.
Yep. So for Orange Team, so Wiener will have her first XO at that game. So come in and have a good time with us.
Yes,
But
I'm
it's in
excited for that.
Like John said, but it's in Ohio.
It is in Ohio.
Splatter Park's a pretty decent park. They got a nice setup out there. It's been a while since I've been there, but yeah, they got a nice setup. I don't know, John. What do you got? What are you looking forward to, John? What's your next game you're looking forward to?
And I'm EXO with Ragtag there for John Wick out at Crew.
Okay.
We have that. We have Monster coming up.
Monster's always a crazy one.
There's Future Ball, Resident Evil at Future Ball. I like to go to different fields,
Oh yeah.
And then obviously Canadian Legends. I think that's going to be a banger.
That looks cool. That I wish I could make that one, but I can't make that one.
I mean, that's my other trip this year. I did one road trip to OXCC, and we're going to go Canadian, and that'll be, yeah.
Did you get your real ID?
Oh yeah, I've had.
All right, I was like, because they're gonna be fucking with you.
I've got real ID. I got a nursing license. I got a gun. Like my name's on some list.
So if you guys are going to Canadian Legends, just expect, if you haven't been to Canada for a long time, or it's your first time crossing the border, refer to it as marker. They want to keep changing it and try to say gun. Just keep saying marker. It shoots under 300 foot per second, and just if they ask. But if you haven't been there to Canada before, don't get freaked out, but you're going to probably get secondary. You're going to get told to go over to secondary inspection, where you're going to pull your car over to the side. You're going to have to go in, and they'll talk to each person in your party and just, double check where you're going. Just tell them what you're doing. We're going to play paintball at Adrenaline. We're going to go have some fun, and bada boom, bada bing, you're on your way out.
Just stuff the weed in your prison pocket.
You don't need to. You don't need to.
Yeah, that's right. You don't need to. That's right. Yeah, you're right.
I heard you just got to show them a signed picture of Wolf, and you're good.
I don't know about that one.
That's great.
Yeah, but yeah, no, that's funny. So come on out for that one. Canadian Legends is another one. I'm really looking forward to that. End of the year, I'm looking in November. I'm looking forward to going to SC Village, man. SC
That-
Village, we're doing.
Looks like a beautiful field.
It's
Yeah.
a freaking wicked field. I wish I could make the Hollywood Legends game. I just can't do it. Too much going on. Too much going on. And we're gonna go visit our daughter and watch her play frisbee at the Poultry Festival in Ohio. That's in Ohio, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah. And then we're gonna run across over to Super Game Maryland right after. So
Oh, yay.
Are you gonna be in town for Supremacy Over Hogwarts at Hell Survivor? Are you guys gonna be in town for that, or no? You'll be gone, huh?
hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's in November, and I'll tell you what. I'm leaving as soon as it gets freaking cold.
If not,
If not, you know,
We
'cause
had a halfway decent November.
it wasn't bad. You're right. It wasn't bad, but it's not what I want. It's not
Yeah.
what I want.
I mean, I'll take
If
some
you get
palm
on a
trees
plane
some
and go
sunshine.
somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, I'd rather go sit in a parking lot or a rest stop in whatever state that's warm than be here. You know, it doesn't matter.
that's
'cause
so bad.
it's so bad. Yeah, I know it's
That sounds
but
so
I don't
bad.
I don't want to be cold anymore. I'm done with it. I'm done. I'm just gonna be a prima donna. That's it.
Our
Hey.
bodies don't feel good when it's cold. I guess that's a sign of getting old, eh?
Yeah, there you go. See, okay, there you go. November 1st and 2nd at Hell's. We don't have an updated poster with the date on it. So there you go.
Join
I
Hufflepuff.
I wish we were gonna be. Yeah, there you go, Hufflepuff. I wish we were going to be around, but no, because it's November 5th is the SC Village game. And to be honest, Endless Legends is in October in Maryland. As soon as that's over, I'm heading to Texas, dropping off the trailer in Texas, and then heading over to California.
That's a trip. That's a trip.
Trip. So, but it's all warm. And then we'll be crossing across the Rockies down by the border of Mexico, so it won't be a lot of mountains, you know. Goya, let's see, what does Goya say here? More magic, evil spins, friendly and stickly twist. Oh, Jesus. Okay, something about Supremacy Over Hogwarts, and my tongue's twisted up big time now. There you go. It looks like a fun game. I mean, the last one he did, watching it and everything, it looked great. There you go.
It was a good time.
But yeah, like I said, we're gonna and then get this. So as soon as that's over, then we've got Super Game in Florida. I don't know.
Nobody really cares, Bill.
Maybe
Let them talk.
maybe we're not. Shut up. Maybe we're not gonna head over to Super Game, but I'm thinking of going from Maryland to Texas to California to Texas to Florida to Texas to Oregon.
Whatever, dude.
Wow.
Enjoy
That's a
your
lot.
trip.
West
That's a
Coast,
lot.
baby.
Well, that's the thing is I want to get to the West Coast to a point where Shelly wants to see the sea lions. She wants to see them all over the place, you know, on the docks and stuff. So we go there during the Super Game event in Oregon. We'll be able to see them. And then it's been a couple years since I've been there too. So that's a fun event that just happened recently out there. That venue is great. The group of people that we get to play with and see again is freaking great. Ooh, what are you getting ready to put in, hon?
Nothing for you.
Nothing for me. Come on, what are you making?
Just talk to your friends.
She's got the bread machine going, guys. I don't know if I'm getting pizza dough, if I'm getting muffins, if
You're
I'm
getting
getting
nothing. Good
getting
day,
nothing.
sir.
I'm getting nothing. I'm getting something. I'm getting something. Don't you not gonna get this? You know, get this. Oh, we got that. Anyways. So yeah, I don't know. You guys got anything else you wanna touch base on? I mean, what the heck? Oh, actually, there's one of the things I like to talk about.
Oh my God. Let them talk.
Draining
Who pulled
deer.
her string?
I know. Well, who did?
Like, hear
She's
yourself.
constantly wound up. Anyway, she just wants to give me shit. That's all it comes down to. She just simply wants to give me shit. All right. Anyways, and she wants to show the public that she can do it.
Put her on
what-
mute.
Yeah.
Don't get hit with dough.
No, she wouldn't throw the dough. It's homemade, so she cherishes it. So what are you guys watching? You guys watch a lot of TV at all?
I eat it in the
Oh
middle
yeah.
of sleep.
I have 2 broken arms, dude. I've been doing nothing but
So what-
watching TV.
Yeah. So what are we watching?
The Last of Us season 2.
Okay. See, I never really got into that.
I'm watching Andor.
I want to get into that, but I'm trying to wait till Shelly's going on this Hell's Kitchen binge. There's 27 seasons. Andor. It's a Star Wars thing.
Star Wars. It's awesome. I just watched it. It's awesome.
All right.
You don't
It's
need
kind
this
of hard to follow a little bit, but if you understand like that,
It'd
it's
be
going
hard
to
to
end
follow
up
if you're on the red team, but us blue
Yeah.
team, we followed it pretty easily. It's pretty.
Yeah, with your
Maybe that's
broken
just
arm.
Yeah, just playing.
All right, well that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. She's getting the Hell's Kitchen thing vibe going because I mean, when you're on a road trip, I mean, I've got the Starlink hooked up now for while we're driving. It totally works.
Just admit you like the fucking food.
Oh, I like the food. Yeah, she's been cooking even more, so it's great. I mean, the stuff she's been
Stop
doing,
fucking bitching.
getting the
already.
ideas from that.
Well, we have a picture from Hell's Kitchen in Miami. We
Oh
walked
yeah,
back.
all right. Yeah, it's I still can't believe it's 27 freaking seasons. And then listening about that guy, he's got 11 Michelin stars. I mean, I didn't know he knew how to change tires.
Right.
Not what that means, anyways.
And when
My
did
wife
the
does.
Michelin Man become a food critic? Like
What's that?
I said, and when did the Michelin Man become a food critic?
Yeah, no doubt. I don't know how that works, but yeah, actually,
Well, he is
if you
pretty
get a
round.
yeah. If you get a Michelin star, I'm sure it has nothing to do with the tires. But if you get a Michelin star at your restaurant, you're like top tier restaurant. So it's interesting. He's got something like 90 restaurants all over the globe.
Just under 100.
Just under 100, and he's like the most profitable business.
Wow.
Like we're like talking about like a bunch of different stuff. He's like the biggest, like he's got it dialed in. I think he's a bit of a jerk,
His
but then
wife's
he's
hot.
nice, you know. I mean, he is nice, but it's just like I couldn't. It's like having John Tappert from Bar Rescue screaming at me like that. I'd be like, dude, whatever, bye.
But they're doing so much for
You
you,
know.
and if they don't shape you into
That's great. Don't have to
Something
talk
that's
to me
gonna
like
work.
that. You don't have to talk to
It's
me
a
like that.
huge
I don't
investment.
work like that. That's not me. You're gonna yell at me and give me an attitude and yell at me like that. I'm gonna be like, oh, all right, whatever, bud. See ya. I don't need the shit. There's so much other to do and so much
You wouldn't
more.
have called him if you didn't need him.
I wouldn't have called him.
Well, then,
I don't want to own a
then
bar.
why do you care?
Well, because maybe I get stuck working at once for a couple weekends or something somewhere because we're on the road and we need some more money. I don't know.
Fucking work at a bar.
I mean, Lisa wants to go to one of his restaurants, but I look at the portion sizes and I'm like, I don't want to pay that kind of money.
He's got a bunch of burger joints, dude. He's got a bunch of burger joints. So I'd be really curious as to what the burger joints are like. So next time we're in Vegas, we're gonna check out a couple of the burger joints or something.
I feel like me and Guy Fieri would get along better than me and Gordon.
Now Guy Fieri, I hear he's a dick.
Yeah, I hear he's not too great, but hey, that's just what we hear. Who
Before
knows
it
what
didn't
he's
matter
like.
how you said his last name.
Yeah.
Now that he's ultra famous, you have to say his name with the
Ferreri. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, who cares? Who freaking cares? All right, so we're winding up the hour here.
Are we?
Yeah, we are. Okay.
Okay.
So I guess I might have missed this. Are we bringing walking tanks to Hell's this weekend too?
Yes.
If you want to bring walking tanks, you can bring
Yes.
walking tanks. The chopper's definitely going to be in play. You're going to have to make sure you bring a fish net because fishnet's going to be elimination of the walking tank. And all
What
that.
size fishnet? What size? Like, can I just get a little
like
minnow
how
net?
are they?
No,
Get a
yours
little minnow
needs to
net?
be about 3 foot around.
It's not really,
Maybe
it's
you
not
guys
too-
just need to be a better aim.
I should have that answer for you because I have them sitting outside, a couple of them, but it's your standard fishnet size. The chopper's even going to have a fishnet to get eliminated.
Who the chopper?
Yeah.
And you
So,
have to have a tank walker too.
For tanks, yes. For the chopper, I don't think you do. Well, yeah, you know what? Yeah, we've always done that. We've always done the tank walker, so I think we're gonna have to still do that. Just to keep that straight. There's going to be some of the rules that I mean, I think actually one of the rules is we get to change the rules however we want. So if something doesn't match up for the field that we're doing the event at, we can always we can make it work out and have a good time. Yeah. So actually, so it's like I said, we're rounding it out here. What you guys got? Anything else you want to add in here about Living Legends, red versus blue?
Go blue.
Got, I think we've got.
I'll say this. This is. I'm going for. I have a trifecta of games that are on my bucket list. If anybody that knows me, knows this is how it is. Like Monster Game, Living Legends, and Super Game are my trifecta games, or bucket list games that I want to command and win. I've done Monster Game. Now's my shot at Legends. So I'm trying to complete the trifecta here. So everybody that is listening and that was thinking about, didn't know what side to join, come join Red. Come help me achieve a goal that I've set out for myself for years. We're going to make a ton of memories. Red Wave is a real thing. We got a lot of great guys, a lot of great ballers that are balling with us this weekend. And overall, it's going to be a great game. Everything is going to have a fresh feel. It's not going to be a stale Legends. Honestly, in my opinion, I think this is going to be the biggest CPX game yet this year. So with that being said, come join Red. Come, let's make some history. Let's make some memories. Red team, red or dead, baby.
All right, there you go. You've heard from the Red team. Patty, what you got to say?
Well, I wish Goya was here because he's way better at talking than me. I don't have anything extravagant and all. Like, that was amazing. Good job, bravo. But
yeah, it's like he's running for office or something.
I know. I'm like, damn, dude. I'm like, like, my boy, I want you to succeed, but I got to try to stop you. So it's hard for me. It was a hard thing for me for this, but no. Come out on a blue team. It's going to be a great weekend. We're all going to have a good time. I don't have anything inspirational like that, but definitely going to be a great time. I have to say join blue. Let's go with Goya on this one. Much love to both of you, though. And I just can't wait to meet a lot of new faces. Play a kind of looks like a new way to do Living Legends for me. This is only my third one. So pretty excited to be a Legion commander. I felt honored to be asked, and I'm gonna whoop John Lee's ass on Sunday. All right, blue team. Let's go. Woo! But I love you, John Lee.
I think we play on Saturday though.
You might want to check your schedule.
I think you play Saturday and Sunday, don't you? I think you do, don't you? No. You might be playing somebody else Saturday, John. I think you're playing somebody else Saturday.
Oh.
I'm ready. I almost got it tattooed right here. John Lee, we got an appointment, sir.
Do we want to put a wager on this? Like loser buys lunch or something?
Oh, I would love for that to happen.
Yeah.
I would love for that to happen. It gives us the excuse to hang out outside of PayPal anyway. So
right. Okay, well, I'll put a loser buys lunch out there.
You want to up the ante and a loser shaves their stash?
Oh,
I still have to be professional.
You
You just keep the bottom part of the goatee. That's it. Just I don't know if you're. I mean, you don't sound very confident. Red team doesn't sound very confident because I bet almost anything right now. But that's okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, definitely loser buys lunch, my man, for sure. Shake on it.
There you go. Hey, so everybody, make sure you guys like and share the stream with your friends when you watch it later. Share it, keep sharing it. Let everybody know what we got going on and the fun. The fun is that looks like that it's going to be had at Living Legends next weekend. Camping.
I also want to say this: me and Goya, we have commanded, and together we have destroyed games and teams together. And I know when we went against each other, we broke a lot of hearts. A lot of people are just like patty cakes. You guys had a hard time picking, between it. And I felt with that being said, that's going to make an even better game. So it's like the showdown to the bro down, because it's still, nothing but love overall. You know what I mean? Like all the players that I've talked to, that decided to go blue, it's still nothing but love at the end of the game. But just know, we're coming. We're coming.
There you go. There
yeah,
you go.
because you're enemies for this game, and you're together for the next game.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's what it is,
Yep.
Yeah, PSA, people watching, and spread the word. Go through your markers. Service your gear before Friday, before Saturday. Don't show up
Drink
and
Amen.
not work.
of
Get some
water.
new batteries, baby. Both sides, red, blue. Make sure you got your water. War
Lots
Chicken's
of
tent, I
water.
always have water. If you need water, come see us. We got it. We'll help keep you hydrated. But go through your equipment. Let's be ready to go. You don't want to sit out half a day because of an O-ring.
The GI techs will be here though. So they will be here running stuff. And then, like I said earlier, Planet Eclipse techs will be here. So there you go.
And if
There
those
you
two
go.
can't fix it, then I don't know that it can be fixed.
So your gun's too old.
Any other Fawn does have some parts there in the Exotic Pro Shop too. So that, they may be able to pull something off if one of those other guys can't. So yeah, so fun stuff. Fun stuff. I am so looking forward to it, guys. The CPX staff starts getting here pretty soon here early in the week. I believe camping's open. If you guys have a reserved spot, you can come in and camp anytime now. Let's see. Staging can't be set up until I believe it's Thursday. You cannot come and set up staging until Thursday. That will be the only time, depending on how crazy the parking lot is up top, that will be the only time you'll be able to take your car up there to drop your staging off, and then you have to get your car right back off.
They can't
There
do it
you
on
go,
Friday.
Brandon. I'm sorry, what's that?
They can't do it on Friday too.
They're not. I don't believe they're going to be able to drive their car up on Friday because I think just the way the vendors will all be set up and everything, it really depends on the movement.
Space.
Yeah, the space and the movement of that area. Because if we get a bunch of vendors parking their cars, I'm not sure how it's going to be set up in the past. Sometimes it's worked to let people drop stuff off. Sometimes it hasn't. But you'll at least be able to drive up to the bottom of the hill to walk your stuff up. Or whatever, and there will be they will have the golf cart going, the shuttle cart going back and forth to the free parking and everything. So
Well, I've got another guy coming with a bus, so that's why I had to try to make some arrangements for them.
Okay,
And tell your
That's
friends
right.
about
Red Team's
the road.
bringing a bus full of people.
And I see a lot of people walking.
so yeah, so if they just got to get their campsite and have their campsite and everything ready. Who's coming with the bus this time? Who you got coming?
They're fire breathing rubber duckies. He's my XO.
Okay, I know those guys. All right, cool. I love the name.
Yeah, they're great.
There's
They're
another
a great
team.
group.
Yeah, there's another team I saw looking at the registration sheet. Salty Peanuts.
Yeah, they're rocking with me. Yep.
They
I
are.
love the name.
They're
love them.
awesome. They're having a
I don't know.
bachelor party. Nick from the Salty Peanuts, he's getting married on Sunday. So all of his people are coming for a bachelor party. So that's what I said. If you haven't signed up for Red for all these shenanigans, you will be missing out. There's a bachelor party happening on Red Team. You will not want to miss.
I feel like he needs a grinder run.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that to him before his wedding day. Oh, I would not do that to him before his wedding. Maybe some pies or something, but I could not do that to him before his wedding day.
Well, its wedding's not going to be for another week, right?
No, I think it is actually on Sunday.
Oh,
So when we did the portable stuff, we used to do bachelor parties, right? And we'd set it up, and they're like, oh, well, they want to do the bachelor one. They want to send them through the grinder, do the bachelor run. And I'm like, all right, everybody that wants to shoot, cough up $10. It goes into the pot and the bachelor gets it. And by the time you're done there, you got 20 people at a party, and then you got the extra guys that have always got extra money. You got $300-400 sitting there. just to run back and forth. So she should
Right.
be happy with a few extra welts.
Oh my God, I was wondering where you were trying to go with that.
Well, you know,
That's
Is
fine.
there a party Friday night or no? Or is it just
the
Saturday?
Tiki Bar will be open Friday night, but the players' party is Saturday. But the Tiki Bar will be open Friday night.
Okay.
So yeah, there
I
you
don't
go.
know if we're
And where's the
celebrating
players'
anything
party?
on the blue team.
Oh, we
There
ain't
might
missing
be
out on
something.
winning. We ain't missing out on winning.
And then the players'
I don't know
party,
if
the
we're
players' party
celebrating a
Saturday
game.
night will be at the Tiki Bar.
But the only celebrations, like, we don't know if somebody's getting married or like getting bar mitzvah or anything on the blue team, but we are definitely playing in a celebration on Sunday. And, you know, when Goya's holding that trophy over his head. That's if you want to do that, join the blue team. If you want to win and hold up trophies and stuff. But if you
He's gonna get
bachelor
himself
parties
a
are
nice.
fun.
He's gonna get himself a nice championship belt. Whoever wins, whoever pulls off the win here, I love those belts,
A
man.
belt?
Those belts
A
are
belt,
sweet.
dude. It's a
Those belts are
legit.
sweet.
It's
I
a
need one for my
legit-
collection.
What I saw?
Yeah, it is a legit freaking wrestling belt,
Dude, it's
championship
hot.
That's good.
boxing belt. Barno did really good on there.
My phone's gonna shut off. So
Okay, yeah, there you go. Hell yeah, there's a party.
Love you guys.
It's every night. Mac is coming after work hours, though.
Just like the rest of the blue team, gonna be shutting down.
Right.
technical difficulties. So love you guys.
Fun.
Love your show. I'll
Love
see
you,
guys
man.
in the
Take
Love
weekend.
you,
care.
bud.
We'll see
Let's
you
go
soon.
blue.
We'll see you this weekend,
Bye.
brother. That
We'll see you
broken
soon.
wing and
See you
everything.
soon.
Travel safe.
All right, so we got the red team left. Everybody, I gotta say, check out cpxevents.com. Get yourself registered if you haven't yet. I'm sure there would be day of registration, but I can't guarantee what team you're going to get put on day of. So get yourself registered. Let's have a hell of a time. Let's shoot some paint. I'm curious as to what color the paint's going to be.
Yeah,
I
me
don't know if
too.
you guys-
Yeah, I am
Did
too.
you see the Super Game blue paint? Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that was cool.
But
That
it
was
looks
cool.
just as bad as the pink lemonade.
Yeah, yep. Did it was it the smelly kind too?
No, I don't think.
No.
I don't know if Super Game was, but I know the pink lemonade wasn't. It was just
Yeah.
like literally your skin was stained for a little bit. That pink lemonade sucked. But hey, it's all good. Josh is making a claim. Hornby's headbands for confirmed kills on my hit list. Huh. There you go. Oh hey,
You're
yeah.
taking a
don't
lot of
forget,
bands home.
September 20th, we're going to be doing Together Tomorrow 3 here at Hell Survivors. Come join us for a suicide awareness charity. We're still looking for donations for our auction. Usually our silent auction raises a lot of money that we give away. So check out the madfrogpaintball.com/Together Tomorrow. If you can give us a donation of, cash always works, product, service, something that we can auction off. Hey, producers, if you got game entries, send them our way, please. We'll auction them off and we'll get you some more people at the events and we'll raise money for a very good cause. All right.
I'll give out right now. I'll give you 2 free passes to Resident Evil in October.
There you guys go. There you go. So September 20th, one of the things that will be auctioned off is 2 entries to Resident Evil. All right.
Sweets and Things wants to say something.
Sweets and Things is willing to donate 2 horror-themed tumblers.
Wait a second. Enunciate better there, because I was thinking you said something else.
Horror movies,
Like horror movies.
like
Steve?
Jason Voorhees, Michaels, Freddy.
Sorry, I'm just giving you shit.
I'm
putting
in a request
all right, cool.
for cotton candy machine, guys.
Oh, you want a cotton candy machine?
Yeah, what's
I think
the
we're gonna
other-
have.
and popcorn. That would be so lovely.
We're gonna have the dunk tank back. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get that back. Glitter paint. Oh God. If GI made glitter paint for us for CPX. Oh, glitter possibly, maybe. Guess everyone will see what I ordered. All right, BMAC. BMAC knows. Lisa, you're all set. Don't worry about that. We got that all set, hon. I got him all set. Don't worry about that. Robbie Webber, one of the newer Mad Frog Militia members.
That kid got tall.
Yeah. Yes.
About this weekend.
I mean, I know Monster Game. I'm sure Monster Game glitter paint will definitely be there. I really
for
don't.
sure.
I really don't think it'll be Legends paint, but who the hell knows? BMAC can. I mean, I guess it just depends on what kind of mood Brian and them were in when they ordered it. But yeah. So let's see what else. Like and share the stream. Check us out at madfrogpaintball.com. We got a bunch of swag out there.
And that's what I was just gonna say. You know, you can always support us.
See, Christy got it. Christy got what I was thinking. Hey, I've been laid up. I've been laid up for a while, so I mean, there's only one thing on my mind.
Rep your favorite paintball team. Buy a Mad Frog shirt.
She's not paying attention to what I said. Either that or she heard me and she's totally ignoring me. Anyway.
I always ignore you.
She's in trouble tonight. I'm going to annoy the shit out of her.
You've been annoying me for 48 hours.
I've been annoying you for 30. I've been annoying you for 35 fucking years. Yeah. Rob, donate some crutches. All right, there you go. All right. Well, with that being said, I think we can wrap some things up here.
Unless somebody has something
else
more important to say.
Yeah. Well,
because we've got all the time in the world.
We do. We can keep going. We can if you guys want to keep talking. I do got to say, Harry Hibbler, rest up. Get better. I hope to see you at Monster. I really hope you don't push yourself and come to Legends if you're not feeling it, bud. But I got to see you at Monster.
Hey, I talked to him 2 days ago.
Yeah. We talked as well. So I just don't want him to push himself. He's recovering from some surgery, and he's hairy. He pushes himself.
Just like you.
Just like me.
I hope he can make Walking Dead, man. That'd be a bummer if he couldn't make that.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, because that's not that far from him. I don't think.
No.
You'll probably if he can't play, you'll get a visit. You'll definitely get a visit. So, Harry, if you do make it to Legends, we might have a chair or two you could sit in and rest.
Oh.
That was so good.
But you can't keep it.
No.
Oh my God, they need to go
They're free.
somewhere.
See, you guys, you got to understand something. I've got so many damn chairs in the trailer. I'm hauling around.
He keeps bringing these chairs.
I left two of them. I left 2 of them in Florida because it was just like, no. He's like, oh yeah, I just bought these. I'm gonna go hide them on the field, and I'm just like, oh.
They still have garage sale tags.
They still had the garage sale tags on. But yeah, get your ass better, Harry. Hopefully, we see you out there soon. All right. Yeah. What do you want to add, Shelly?
Do we really have time?
Nobody really cares.
Other than I think the kids would appreciate cotton candy and popcorn.
If you guys have got a connection with a bounce house, cotton candy, popcorn machine, let us know. Together tomorrow.
I've got a connection with a bounce house. One of my coworkers runs a company. Yeah.
All right. Well, find out what he usually gets. See if he'd be interested in donating it. If you guys get tied in for soon enough before the T-shirts are made, and you make a generous donation, Q106 is a major partner with us in this event. They're not just a sponsor; they are a partner with us in this event, along with Hell Survivors. We can get you added into the shirts and stuff. So we've got some extra possibilities going on here. It should be a really cool, mellow, open play event. We'll do some minor missions and stuff, but it's just going to basically be a big day of open play and hanging out with friends.
Bringing people together.
Teddy, what's up, Teddy? Can't wait to see you next weekend. Rocket Red with us.
We will have food trucks there as well. I'm not sure. There will be vending booths. I'm not sure exactly what's going on and who's all going
before
to be there.
6 o'clock, Paulie.
Yes.
Oh,
there you go.
Old people can play kickball.
So like we said, MagFed Games 2 going on. There's so much going on next weekend at Living Legends. Come, let's have some fun. Get a campsite. They're still open. Grab yourself a hotel room close by. Let's have a good time. All right.
I do want to mention that the expressway is going to be jacked up.
If you're coming 96. Yeah. Expect delays if you're coming 96. If you can go alternate route to stay off of 96 96 till you get here is all right, but once you get here, oh boy.
Hell yeah, Nightmare! I can't wait to see you too. Even though we just saw you like like last weekend or so. So we're glad to have you back over on this side of the border.
Oh,
Running
first
red with
Living
us for-
Legends.
Yeah,
See that?
yeah.
Take first. All right, cool, man.
We're gonna make some memories on red.
There you go. Yeah, I saw him at the MagFed game there. That was nice. And also to let you guys know, the speed limit is 25 miles an hour coming into Hell Survivors.
Yes.
Big
Yeah.
event. There will be extra police
for
officers
some reason,
around.
They want
know
that
when the
money.
events are, and they watch.
Yeah. The problem is it's a step down speed limit because it's 35. Well, coming from one way, it goes 55, 45, 35, 25. All right. Coming from the other way, it goes 35, 25. School zone. I don't know how that works. If they can still give you a school zone ticket if it's the weekend, but just keep in mind that the speed limit is $25 or $25, 25 miles an hour, and the ticket can be a lot more than $25. So just be safe. Don't go speeding around and getting all hyper because they're going to be there. They know you're coming.
They do. They sit there.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that's that. We got fresh buns. I can make myself a hot peanut butter and jelly. Oh.
You have to wait for it to cool down.
Okay.
Mush.
Teddy, nice hearing from you, man. Are we going to see you? I hope we're going to see you, Teddy.
Yeah, he's coming for Red. He's coming to play with Red.
You know where you can hide away, boss. You know it's always here. Mom will
This
be here.
weekend?
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah. So Mom will be here. I'll be keeping myself busy, but Mom will be here, so you got a place to hide.
Yup, you're right. Yeah, you're right, Nightmare. That's a technicality.
Well, hey, when I'm in Canada, holy shit, I'm going a lot faster than I should. Anyways, yeah, cops sit at the curb right before the field, or like right now, they're sitting at the freaking entrance because the field is closed. So that tells you they don't just get the paintballers, but they know you're here.
Right.
Yeah, so everybody take it easy. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us. I know you had a lot better things to do than to listen to all us idiots. We appreciate it. Like and share the stream. Let everybody know about Living Legends next weekend. CPXevents.com. Sign up if you haven't yet.
Travel safely.
And we'll see you on Friday.
We'll see you guys. Hopefully we'll see you on Friday. We don't have to wait till Saturday to see you. But like I said, Thursday camping opens. So come on out. Camping's open, period.
Camping's open. You can
Camping's
reserve it
open,
whenever you
period.
want.
But
Right.
yeah, come on, hang out, and let's have a fun weekend and enjoy ourselves. All right.
That's right. Just don't forget, sign up Red, because that red wave is real. And like I said, we're coming.
I heard who's coming.
Yeah.
We're coming.
That's what it says at the bottom.
He's
See y'all.
coming.
Remember, red is dead. Blue squad. All right. Well, guys, take it easy, Mr. Aaron Dill. I don't know if there's anything else you wanted to add.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Take us on out, sir. You guys have a good night and happy Mother's Day to all you
Later, guys.
moms out there.
Happy
And,
Mother's Day, everyone.
that
Go Red
includes-
Team.
That includes moms with fur babies. Happy Mother's Day. Bye.
Bye.